Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Keith. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Omniscient Reader Chapter 219. Now, the last chapter that we left off, the gang was obviously still fighting Doksha, and Hiwan had finally decided to step in. Now, as she was stepping in, the constellations on her side, right, who were the constellations of good, or the judges of good, they all but one decided to say, yeah, this is a call for using this power right now. And unfortunately, the one who didn't was, I believe, the Dark Abysmal Flame Dragon, something like that, right? It was the blonde chick. I think that's the name. Is it Dark Abysmal Flame Dragon? Let me look real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I forgot her name, but obviously it's Uriel, right? The blonde chick though. She was the one who essentially was like, I'm not really trying to do this because obviously she has a crush on Doksha. So she was like, I'm really not trying to see this go down. But Doksha was like, listen, it needs to happen. It is what it is. You know, you just gotta do it. Because if you don't, your incarnation's gonna die, and you don't want that either, right? So obviously she decided to agree with everyone else, and the power was used, and she landed a pretty heavy blow on Doksha from what it looked like. But along with this, one thing you guys mentioned in the comments, which I'm really glad, somebody, I forgot who it was, but y'all mentioned that the reason why Doksha was actually attacking back, because that was a question I had during the last reaction, is why isn't he just letting them attack him, is because the plausibility is literally forcing his body to fight. So glad you guys cleared that up for me, because I was definitely confused about that in the last reaction. And last thing before I forget, it was actually Hiwan's birthday last chapter. That's pretty sad, right? That's pretty sad. She even had a little cupcake with Doksha on it. I didn't even peep that in the reaction, but it's unfortunate. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this next reaction, or this next chapter, because dude, y'all been telling me the next chapter is gonna be so depressing. The next chapter, and we keep getting more and more. So I'm thinking once we get to the end of this arc, that's when it's gonna, or the end of this fight, that's when like the depressing stuff is gonna happen. And while I'm not looking forward to it, because I want the gang to stay with each other, I am interested to see exactly what you guys are talking about. So let's go ahead and hop into this reaction. So we have Gilliong and Sangha. They're running, or not Sangha, but man, I'm so terrible with names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. We got the Incarnation and Gilliong running with each other. Okay. 73rd Demon King is entering the third phase. Yikes. Oh, don't tell me, man. Is it what I thought? Is it that he's gonna kill them all, bro? Or he's gonna kill a good amount of them? Please don't tell me, dude. Okay. Doksha's like feeling his stomach or his chest. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the plausibility building up again. And you can see the hockey crackles. Alright, like it's One Piece out here. Your body has become much more resilient. Oh, and he's got a dark Rasengan. Man's got the sword and a Kyuubi Rasengan in his left hand. That's crazy. Everyone stay focused. You guys remembered the order, right? Oh, that was Lee. Okay. So Lee just threw the metal at him. He's full suited booted in his iron body form. Ooh, he won. That was just a distraction. Okay. That's fire. He wants like, yeah, I got your head. Ooh, and Sangha caught his leg too. The teamwork is immaculate here. Cleaving him. They're about to cleave his top off. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, everyone's coming in. Everyone's jumping him now, as they should. Oi! From behind through the chest. Oh man. Ugh. That's Doksha right there. He's great job. Just a bit more. What hit her? Why is she in pain right now? Something smacked her. I don't know. Was it the hockey? Or is it like from the damage of her using her ability or something like that? I'm talking about Doksha's mom's right hand woman. Okay, so Doksha is starting to fly up. Oi! Oh, he just speed blitzed somebody. Just what kind of body? Oh, he didn't speed blitz anyone. I guess he just speed blitzed away from them because he was like, all right, y'all. The plausibility was like, yo, you messing this body up. Let me get away real quick. Okay. Yo, Doksha looks like he's dying for real. Like, he really looks like he's like, ugh, on his last legs. He's sweating profusely too. Oh, that's so tragic for her to see. Little incarnation. Unfortunate. The constellation who is yet to be named is looking at his incarnation. Wow. This is such a nice picture of them all. I'm surprised that Jung Hyuk is not in this picture too. If Pil Do is in this picture, I feel like Jung Hyuk should be in the picture too. Come on now. I just see. You can't. Please. I understand. Gilliong, we have to do it. Oh, wow. Hey, big ups to her. Because she was like, she was about to break down and she caught herself. She was like, you know what? You know what? Nah. He gave an order. We're going to follow this order to the end. Gilliong, get ready to do it. She activating Sage mode out here with them eyes. Okay. Hey, yo, is she summoning? Yo. Oh, that's wicked. That's wicked. I didn't know she had the ability to... I knew she could control beasts. Did not know she can summon them, though, like that. That's okay. She got a little pocket dimension where she kept them in. The grade 2 monster species, Chimera Dragon, has refused his master's command. I guess she still doesn't have full control over it. The grade 2 monster species, Chimera Dragon, is terrified of the 73rd Demon King. Oh, that's crazy. He said, I'm not fighting that. I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting him. You got me messed up. What you thought this was? I'm not fighting him. Put me back in that in the container. I want to go back in the Pokeball, all right? Oh, man. Ooh, oh, my God. Oh, my. She's coughing up so much blood. Jesus. And Gillian's just looking at her like, yo, this is looking bad. I guess he needs to... Yo, you need to help out, bro. Start controlling him, too. The remaining subjugation time is 9 minutes. Yeah, exactly. We need teamwork out here. Okay. So they both decided to lock in, and now the Chimera is being controlled. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's a crazy blast that the dragon just put out. Wow. I love the coloring too, how it's purple and has a little swirls in it. That's awesome. That's so good. Let's see. The 73rd Demon King Part 10. Ooh, okay. I forgot her name. This is this is Yu Jung Hooks is that's his girlfriend right here. I forgot her name though. With this, I've done what I could to heal you. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was actually wondering where was Jung Hyuk at. Okay, so he was getting healed up. She just passed out. It's gonna be one of those, ain't it? Yo, don't tell me he kills Doksha and then kills himself. And then regresses. That'd be crazy if that's how it happens. That'd be so crazy. But I just... See, the thing is, I just can't see them going back to the beginning again and then redoing all of this. Like, it could happen, but we would have to speed run a lot of the scenarios. We would have to. This is 200 plus chapters of content right here. We're like, you know what I'm saying? To get to this scenario, we would have to speed run it to catch back up. Unless maybe they would just go about things differently and then like it's a new regression, so maybe new changes would occur or something. I don't know. All I know is I think I'm with y'all. The next chapter is going to be a tearjerker with these two. Because I think now that he's stepping in, they're actually going to get like it's going to get to the point where they actually like they finito they finito that boy, you know. So I think that we probably only have maybe 2 more chapters of this fight at best. I think once Jung Hyuk jumps into this fight, you know, it's going to be right. Especially given the fact that Doksha just said that Doksha just got into the 3rd phase. So since he's at the 3rd phase, and he's like, yo, you need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to lock, he was telling me, I need to lock in. I think the fact that he's now at this point, it's like, okay, Jung Hyuk's going to jump in and, you know, he's going to handle business. But, yeah, this is a great chapter, man. I'm really interested in, like, this arc is amazing, but what this arc is really getting me intrigued for is how the rest of this, you know, story is about to play out. Because we have so many ways that this can go at this point. You know, given the fact that we know how the fate works at this point, that it seems like it's something that Doksha's not going to be able to escape, and it seems that Doksha's just running straight forward into it. He's just, you know? So given that, it kind of makes me wonder, where do we go from here? You know, because like, Doksha looks like he's literally about to sacrifice himself, and if fate is what fate is supposed to be doing, it means that he will actually die because of this. And so if he does die, again, he has to regress. He has to get played. Maybe the omniscient people or like a higher authority sees what happens and they're like, you know what? This man was too entertaining. We won't let him die. Something like that. A divine deus ex machina. Something has to happen. Something has to happen. Either Doksha regresses, someone saves him at the end. Somehow Jung Hyuk sacrifices himself. I don't want that to happen either. But something has to happen. Because this situation can't just end with Doksha's death and then we continue on with the story. That's not what's going to happen, all right? So I'm very excited to see exactly where they take this. I'm also very scared because I really don't want to see any of these people die, if I'm being honest with y'all. You know, if it were to happen, I need it to be like final chapter type stuff, you know, or not final chapter, but like final arc or something. You know, I don't want to see nobody die right now, man, especially with given how much story we have left apparently. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reaction right here. If you guys did enjoy, please go ahead and like the video. All right, comment down below your thoughts, ideas, your opinions about this reaction, about this chapter right here, and go ahead and subscribe so you guys can see more content just like this. But that's all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.